was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know.
didn't make it home last night. Went out on the town. He had himself a time. When it was time for leaving, he was much too tired. Climbed behind the wheel and it cost him his life. He thought he knew better and the odds he could beat. Said, I'll make it all right, don't you worry for me. See, it can't happen to me. I got an angel watching over me. It can't happen to me. It's always someone else you see. It can't happen to me. No, it can't happen to me. Well, I knew a young man had it all gone his way, but he carried with him a deep-seated pain. He stepped over the line to find some escape. They found him one night lying face down in the rain. He thought he was stronger and the odds he could beat. He said, I'll be alright, don't you worry for me. You see, it can't happen to me. I've got an angel watching over me. It can't happen to me. It's always someone else you see. It can't happen to me. No, it can't happen to me.
He gets up before the dawn, packs a lunch and a thermos full of coffee. It's another day in the dusty haze. Those burning rays are wearing down his body. If diesel's worth the price of gold, it's the cheapest grain he's ever sold. But he's still holding on. He just takes the tractor another round and pulls the plow across the ground and sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo hailstorm back in '83 sure did take a toll on his family. But he stayed strong and carried on, just like his dad and granddad did before him. On his knees every night he prays, please let my crops and children grow, 'cause that's all he's ever known. He just takes the tractor another round and pulls the plow across the ground and sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo another round, and he takes the tractor another round, another round. He says, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo
been lonely, I've been waiting for you. I'm pretending, and that's all I can do. The love I'm sending ain't making it through to your heart. I've been lonely, I've been waiting for you. I'm pretending, and that's all I can do. The love I'm sending ain't making it through to your heart. I've been lonely, I've been waiting for you. I'm pretending, and that's all I can do. The love I'm sending ain't making it through to your heart.
Country boys don't rock and roll. Yeah, the record man told me so. You'll never get it on the radio. Why they trying to complicate the simple music that we make? Oh, cause if it moves my soul, I'm gonna keep on rolling, rolling. Hey, just wanna hear everybody sing at the top of your lungs till the windows break. Say hey, hey, hey. I ain't gonna shut my mouth. Don't mind if I stand out in a crowd. Just wanna live out loud. Well, I know there's got to be a few 100 million more like me, just trying to keep it free. Yeah. Hey, just wanna hear everybody sing at the top of your lungs till the windows break. pride was the man in black. Rock and roll used to be about Johnny Cash. Yeah, what you think about that? Well, I'm a crazy son of a bad word, but I know I'm gonna make it big and rich. Yeah, I'm gonna let it rip. Hey, just wanna hear everybody sing at the top of your lungs till the windows break. Say hey, cowboy Troy.
Diggity dum, diggity diggity dum, dig this. Slicker than the grease from a barbecue brisket. Got more chalk than a fresh potato salad. You thought you had your answer, but your answer wasn't valid. You're looking at me crazy cause you think I'm loco. The big black cowboy with the crazy vocal. Todas las personas están gritando arriba. Now you heard it, now I know you a believer. Esta canción es para toda la gente. Muy importante a usar su mente. So let go of all your preconceived notions. Get up on your feet and put your body in motion. Cause back home, we love to dance. We can beat two-stepping or raving the trance. And when the party is crunk, the girls back it up. We got the systems in the cars and the 20s on the trucks. 6'4" with the cowboy.
You up there? You see the pile? Yeah, just gotta chip it out and it's gotta hit the ground. Just turn it around the other way. Like cement.
him.